Hey everybody, so we are going to jump right into this video. I've been getting so many people asking me how to and I'm going to do a tutorial on this video. Excuse my background noise, I'm in NYC. So we're going to jump into this Rihanna dress. I am going to show you guys my version of the dress. I'm not the original designer of the dress. I'm going to drop her information in the comment section. She's on Instagram. I do not remember her name off the top of my head right now, but she's definitely on Instagram. Alrighty folks, so the yarn that I used, it was Karen yarn. Oh my god, what's the color? Did I throw it away? Hold on guys. Okay, so the yarn that I used, it was the Karen 1 pound yarn, and the color is off-white. Yes, off-white. So I hope this video is bright enough because I'm just using my ring light today. Anyway folks, I'm not going to talk too long, so let's jump right into it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a smaller version of the dress just for the for demo purpose, and I'm just going to chain up chain up 25 chains, but originally you guys can chain 30 to 35. That depends on your size, okay? But in my original dress, I believe I used a 35. I did 35 chains, but I'm only going to do 20 for this one, okay? So that's the slip stitch, and I'm just going to chain up 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so I have my 25 chains, and I'm going to chain up 2, 1, 2, and I'm going to do half double crochet going all the way down the back loops. See the back loops? So you want to do that all the way down. So you're going to half double crochet over like so. So I've been getting a lot of requests. Oh, are you going to do a tutorial? So I just jumped up late night. It's late night and decided to go ahead and do the tutorial. A lot of questions. I'm going to do the tutorial. So half double crochet all the way down until you get to the end, like so, and a half double crochet. Let me show you guys real quick for those of you that may be new to crochet. Chain over 1, go into your stitch, pull through, then chain over and pull through all the stitch like so, chain over 1, pull through, then pull through all the stitches. Okay, so yeah, so you're going to do this all the way to the end, all the way. You can do half double crochets, you can do single crochets, whatever your preference is. This is the way I created the dress because I didn't have the total vision of the dress. So I always do my dresses similar to the way that dress was designed. So that's why it was so easy, and I did it so fast. I mean, I did it like in a couple of hours. I did it real fast. So just double crochet all the way down, okay folks, and I'll be back when I get to the end. Half double crochet, not double crochet, half double crochet all the way down, all the way to the end. Get excited everybody. Okay, so I'm at the end of my chain, and it looks like this. Now before you guys go any further, it's very important that you know your waist size and your bust size. You must have your measurements and your hip size, so you know exactly where to stop with the dress. Okay, so you're going to need your breast size, your waist size, and your hip size. Okay, so once you get to the end, you're going to chain up 2, and you're going to turn your work. Now for this row, you're going to begin to increase. Alrighty, so when you increase, you're going to increase at the beginning of the row and at the end. Okay, now what I did with this dress, at the what I did with this row, I did I did the stitches in the back loop, in the back stitch. I hope I'm saying it right, in the back stitch. So I'm going to increase right here. This is going to be my increase. Right in here is the increase. So we're going to do double crochet with this. Okay, I'm sorry, back up. So with this second row, you're going to do double crochets. So the first row you did half double. So this row we're going to do double crochet. So I'm going to double crochet. I'm going to increase right here at the beginning. One double crochet right here. In the back stitch only, like I did there. I'm going to show you again. In the next stitch, I'm going to double crochet in the back stitch. Hope you guys can see. Only. The back stitch only. Like so. And you're just going to do double crochet all the way down. All the way down. All the way till you get to the end. I like to add a little texture into my garments, and that's why I'm doing this first row like this in the back stitch, like so. And when you add texture, it makes the garment pop even more. That's just my way I design my clothing. I'm not sure how the young lady, the other designer, did her stitches, but from what I took from the picture, she did double crochets. But I'm just adding my own little flavor to it. So add your own little flavor to it. Alrighty, folks? So I'm going to go all the way to the end with half double crochets, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I'm at the end. And what I'm going to do, the last stitch in the row, I'm going to increase. So I'm going to put 2 double crochets right into that last stitch. And that's going to give you the increase so that the dress can, I hope you guys can see this, so that the dress can look like that. Okay, so you want to do that. You want to repeat that row until you get down to your breast area. When you get to the breast area, that's where you're going to need your measurements. So whatever your breast is, you're going to divide that by 2, and that's how wide this section should be. Okay, so if my breast is a 38, I should have 2 into 38 is how much? 26, 23, 24. So this should be 24 inches wide. Okay, so that should be 24 inches. I'm saying it right? Oh, 14 inches. Let me see. 2 into 38. I didn't mean to make this a math project. I did not. That should be 19 inches wide. 19 inches wide right here. Okay, so you increase all the way down till you get to your breast area, the top of your breast area. Okay, and once you get there, you'll continue to increase a little more. And I'll show you when I get there. Okay, so let's move on. I don't want to make this a long video. So you did your 2 increase there. You chain up 3. 1, 2, 3. You turn your work. Okay, and you're going to do another double crochet, and this is going to be your increase right here. Always remember that. So you're going to increase, double crochet, increase there, double crochet all the way across till you get to the end. Alrighty, like so, all the way across. So if you're enjoying this video and you're excited about this video, I need you to hit the thumbs up. I need you to leave a comment. And let me know if you're going to make the dress, okay? For those that haven't saw my Fantasia video I did a couple of months ago, go check that out. Fantasia sweater dress. Alrighty. Hit the notification ring, a ding, 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 ding bell button. So you know my video pop up. And don't forget to subscribe, folks. Come on, help a sister out. Subscribe. Subscribe. So this double crochet all the way down, folks. All the way down like I'm doing. So I hope I'm focused here. I think I'm focused. Am I focused, guys? Yeah, I'm focused. Alrighty, so you just double crochet all the way down. And you see, it's starting to go in that direction. You see how the dress is starting to change. Alrighty, I'll be back when I get to the end. Okay, I'm at the end. So I'm gonna increase put 2 double crochets in the end, like so. I'm so left-handed, like that. Then I'm going 3 chains, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to show you guys one more time. Turn your work. You do a double crochet right here so you can increase, right, like so. And you go double crochet all the way across until you get to the end. Alrighty, folks. Now, what you're going to do, you're going to do this increase until you get all the way down to your breast area, all the way down to your breast area. Alrighty, and I'll be right back. Alright, everybody. So don't forget, this is just a demo. So this is not the original. So I'm just giving you guys, let you guys see what it looks like. So what you want to do, you want to increase all the way down to your breast area where it covers your breast, and the increase hit under your armpit. Okay, so for example, I have to use this again. So for example, like with this demo, hope you guys can see it clear. You want to increase all the way down until you're under your armpit. All right, so that's how far you want to go, but make sure it's covering your top of your breast and underneath your breast area. Okay, so that's how you're going to increase. Alrighty, I hope that makes sense. Alrighty, so after you get to that point, you're going to chain up 3, and you're not going to increase anymore. You're not going to increase anymore. Okay, so chain up 3, 1, 2, 3. So since we're not increasing anymore, we're going to skip this chain right here, because that was our increase space. So we're going to go into the next space and double crochet all the way down the row. Make sure your breast area is covered, okay, folks? So increase until the breast area get covered, but go under the armpit. Not all the way to the back, just up under the armpit. And don't forget, crochet yarn stretches. So you want to keep that in mind, especially for those that's trying to like make this dress for clients and customers. Alrighty, so keep the measurements in mind that, you know, crochet yarn stretch. So if somebody's waist is a 19, you probably want to only make a chain, or the, you know, the width to probably about a 17 or 16, because it's going to stretch. Alrighty, folks. So I'm going to double crochet all the way to the end, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm at the end of my row, and this is what it looked like so far. So at the end, I only have 2 chains left. So you just double crochet all the way to the end. I always go all the way to the end, like so. And then once you do this last row, you're gonna chain up 2 instead of 3. 2, 1, 2. Okay, so what I'm gonna do in this next row, we're gonna do half double crochets and chain 1. So we're skipping, so we're gonna skip this space here, go into the next one, do a half double crochet, chain 1, like so. Skip this space, skip the next space, half double crochet into the following, like so. Chain 1. Okay, so chain 1. So we're going to skip this space and half double crochet into the next space, like so. Chain 1. Skip that space, half double crochet into this space, and chain 1. Okay, we're going to do that again. Half double crochet, chain 1. Skip that space, half double crochet, chain 1. You want to do this till you get to all the way to the end of your row. So half double crochet, chain 1, skip the space, then half double crochet, chain 1, skip the space, all the way to the end, folks. All the way to the end. Everybody get excited, everybody. Let me welcome all my new subscribers. I have quite a few new subscribers. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my channel. Hope you guys are getting something out of these videos. I'm enjoying them. Half double crochet, chain 1, skip a space, half double crochet, chain 1, skip a space. Get excited, everybody. Okay, half double crochet again, chain 1, skip a space, half double crochet again, chain 1, skip a space, half double crochet again, chain 1, skip a space, and half double crochet again. I'm going to stick that over here because I don't want it the big old like that. Chain 1. Okay, so this row you're going to repeat until you get to your waist measurements. Now when it comes to your waist measurement, so for example, if my waist is a 36, I'm going to divide that by 2, and that's going to give me 16. So you want to take that measurement that divided by 2, and you're going to increase, you're going to do this stitch pattern all the way till you get to the 16 inches. Okay, so if your measurement is a 32, you divide that by 2 and it will give you 16. So example, if your measurement is a 40, you divide it by 2 and that will give you 20. So you want to go all the way down until you get to 20 inches. Okay, remember that. Okay, because by the time you increase your breasts, from the increase in your breast, by the time you get all the way to 20 inches, you're going to have your measurement. Also, you need to take measurements from your neckline down to your waist. So that's how you know that's from the neckline to the waist, and you also will know how far to go down. Okay, that's important. Okay, so when you get down here, that 20 inches, that's your waist. So that's how many inches you should be here, 20, and you want to measure here. So for example, if that measurement is, I'm just estimating 16, you want to go down 16 inches, okay? So you need a measuring tape, folks. Where's mine? Mine's on the other side of the room. So you need a measuring tape, okay? So this should be 20 inches, and this should be your measurements from your neck down to your waist. So that's how far you're going to go down. But when you get down to the waist, this is how many inches it should be, or close to it, okay? Not over it, but close to it. So for example, if it's 16, 17, or 18, that's good. But you don't want it to go over, because then then the dress is going to be too big. I hope you guys understood that very clearly. Alrighty, so I'll be back. So after you do your half double crochets, chain 1 in space, you're going to turn your work. You're going to chain up 2. You're going to skip that first space there. Then you're going to go half double crochet again, like you did on the previous row. Okay, I forgot to show you guys that part. So chain 1, half double crochet right into the half double crochet above that, chain 1, half double crochet, half double crochet. I hope you guys can see this. Half double crochet like so, chain 1 like so. Okay, so half double crochet right into the next half double crochet like so, and don't forget to chain 1. Okay, so you can have that space. Alrighty, folks, I'll be right back. Folks, get excited, everybody. Okay, everybody, after you get to your desired length, the front part of the dress, the top part of the dress should look like this. Hope you guys can see it. So it should look like that. And this is what it looked like after you do your half double crochet, chain 1 space. So it should look like that. And then once you get to your desired length and your measurements, you can start the waist. Get excited. It's really easy. It's such an easy, quick, simple dress. Alrighty, folks, I'll be right back. So it should look like that. Get excited. Get excited, everybody. Alrighty folks, so I'm still working on the demo. I put the original dress to the side. So now that you're at your desired length or where you want your dress to be from the to the waist, you want to do your waist measurement, or you can just chain enough, you can make enough chains to go around the back of your waist, and that would be your measurements. Or you can just do your measurement. If you're doing a client, I recommend that you take their measurements. If you're doing it yourself, you can make enough chains to go around the back of your waist to connect to the front. For example, you want to do the chain from here to here, but make sure the measurements are good, okay? Alrighty, so I am going to do, I think, about 20 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm doing 27 chains. And don't forget, you need to know your client waist size in order to do this. Or if you're doing it on yourself, just measure, take the chain, make enough chains to go around the back of your waist so it connect from this side to that side. Alrighty, folks, I'll be right back. Get excited, everybody. So I have my chains here. That's going to go around my waist area. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to flip it this way because I want the front of the dress with this to be in the front, okay? So keep that in mind. If you use this stitch, you want to make sure you flip the chain behind the dress and then connect. Alrighty, so I'm going to connect it, the chain right here into the last stitch on this side. Slip stitch it like so, okay? And you're going to chain up 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you make sure the chain is behind. So now we're going to do double crochets going all the way around the whole entire waist area, okay? So that's 1 double, then chain up 3, then you put a double crochet right here in this space. Right in the space, you double crochet right there. The next stitch, double crochet in the space. So basically, you're going to double crochet and right here in that stitch. Then you're going to double crochet in the space as well, okay? So double crochet in the space, double crochet in the stitch area, like so, okay? So double crochet space, double crochet stitch, double crochet space, double crochet stitch, double crochet space, double crochet stitch until you get all the way over here, and I'll show you what to do. Alrighty, folks? Get excited. Okay, so once you get to the other end, next thing you're going to do double crochets on that chain that's in the back of the dress. And I usually work in the back loops, like I said before, and give it a nice clean finish. Hope I can get this right. Sometimes it's hard being left-handed, folks. So double crochet just like so, right in the back loop, like I'm doing here. Sorry, folks, I'm left-handed. And I'm trying to get in that loop. There we go. So basically, you just want to double crochet going all the way across. Do it in your back loop so you have a nice finish. The back loops are these stitches right here, these little bumps right here. You want to double crochet all the way across. Alrighty, folks? Okay, so we're at the end of that chain. And the chain 3 that we started the waist off with, we're just going to go to the top of that chain 3 and slip stitch there, like so. And we're going to chain up 3. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to flip our work because we're going to go back the other way. Instead of going straight across, we're going to go back the other way around. And this is give the skirt a nice fit, and everything will be nice and even. And so we flip it. And then go straight in. Make sure everything is lined up. So you want to you don't want to start on the first one, you want to start on the second one. But if you go in the first stitch, you're going to increase it. So on the second, double crochet. So we're going to double crochet all the way around till we get right back over here. And you can do this to whatever length you want it, your skirt to be. So that's how you're going to go all the way down. Yeah. So we're going to just double crochet all the way around, folks, like I'm doing here. And we're going to do that until we get back around here. Alrighty, folks, so do that with yours. And I'll show you what to do after that. Okay, folks, get excited, everybody. Hope you guys are getting something out of this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button if you're liking this video. And don't forget to leave me a comment. Let me know if you're going to try this video, because so many people have been asking me for the tutorial. So here it is, folks. Like so. Alrighty, so just go all the way around, double crochet. And I'll meet you guys back on the other side. Like that. It looks like that. Okay, so we're back at the other side. I need to add one more double crochet here. And then in that chain 3 stitch, we're going to go into the top of it, go into the top of the chain 3 stitch and slip stitch right here. Chain up 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 stitch. And this time we're going back in the other direction. So you flip your work, and you're going back this way. So you're going back this way, all the way around here, and you come back that way. You get what I'm saying? Each row, you're going to go back like that, back and forth, back and forth. Alrighty? So double crochet. Hey, why are we fogging up here? Maybe I'm too close, huh? So just go all the way around, double crochet, like so. Then come back around again the next row. And go back around the next row. And you do this until you get to the desired length that you want. Alrighty, folks? Alrighty. Get excited, everybody. Okay, so like I said, you go to the length that you like your dress to be. What I did with mine, I went down, I think I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 rows of double crochet. And then I did the half double crochet, chain 1, then a space. I did how many rows of that? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 rows of that. Okay, so basically that's what I did. See, this is where the waist started. My waist has started right here. My waist started right there. And then I went down with double crochets like so. And then I ended off with a few half double crochet chains, 1 in a space. So that's what that dress looked like in the front. It looks like this. That's the top of it. I didn't feel like putting it on the mannequin because I have something on the mannequin. So look, that's what the top looked like. And then the middle looks like that. And then it looks like that. I'm going all the way down. So I'm going to show you guys how to do the back with the chains. And I think we'll be finished, folks. I hope you guys got something out of this video. Alrighty, folks. I'm going to show you how to do the back. Alrighty? Alrighty, folks. We're almost at the finish line. So what we're going to do, we're going to add the chains to the back of the dress. And this is the top of the dress. So I'm just going to slip stitch right in here. And the original dress, which is a size large to maybe an extra large, I think I did 250 chains. Yeah, I did about 200, either it was 250 or 300 chains. Yeah, that's what I did. So slip stitch, chain up 1, and then you do as many chains as you like. For demo purpose, I'm only going to do about 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to switch hooks. I'm going to use a smaller hook. And the reason why I use a smaller hook so that the chain will be a little more tighter, and it helps support the breast area, especially for women that's heavy at the top, have heavy top breasts. Okay, I'm switching the hook to a smaller hook. Chain 1, and I'm going to just slip stitch all the way down that chain. It's like so. Slip stitch all the way down. Yes, get excited. Everybody get super excited. So slip stitch all the way down that chain. I would say, to be safe, do about 200 to 250. Between 200 to 300 chains. It depends on your body measurements. Yeah, it depends. All right. So you just slip stitch all the way down till you get to the end. Like so. Going all the way down. And it looks like that. It's more sturdier than just this thin strap, especially if you have heavy. If you're heavy at the top, your breast is heavy. You want to get something a little more sturdier like this, where it will support the breast area. See how sturdy that is compared to that. You see, guys? Get excited. Alrighty, so the chain is connected. So what you want to do after you connect your chain, you want to just slip stitch one more time into the next stitch, like so, and just to secure it, slip stitch into the following one as well, and then chain 1, and you finish. And you do the same thing to the other side. Do the same thing to the other side. Then you cut your work. Don't forget to hide your ends. I wanted to show you guys what the back of the dress look like so you guys can see it. So that's what it looks like with the chains. I'm sorry, it look kind of sloppy, and it look like that. So I believe these are about 300 chains. It's either between 250 or 300. So that's what it looks like. I'm trying to give you guys a closer look at it. Okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, leave it in the comment section. Tell everybody we're making a mark that can't be erased. Get excited. So this is the Rihanna inspired dress, my version of it. Like I said at the beginning, I'm gonna drop the link for the young lady that originally did the dress. I think they put her dress in Vogue, so that's great. And she's on Instagram, so I'll put it in the comment section, description section. Alrighty, folks, I got to go. I hope you liked the video. Later, folks. Later. Get excited, everybody. Get super excited, folks. Later.